name is Patricia Polak. I'm 44 years old. I am currently living in Brampton, Ontario. I used to live in New York City for about 10 years. I have a 14-year-old daughter. I'm also divorced and a single mother. I met my ex-husband 3 months and we got married. Nobody gets into a relationship expecting divorce, but sometimes it happens. I think that my perspective on relationships is that it's good as long as it works, and it's okay if it doesn't work, that it's okay to be honest with each other and move on from it. Well, I don't have a particular man in mind. I'm kind of like a chemistry and passion girl. You don't have to have a lot of money, you don't have to have this great career, but passion and chemistry and energy is everything to me because there's only one life to live. I think the perfect date would be a guy that is just genuine, somebody that is a gentleman. I mean, I really appreciate the guy that can open a door when he comes to your home. I just don't like this online dating stuff. I find that if I give a guy my number, then the texting goes from like 0 to 55 and I don't even know your last name. I find that I need something more intimate, something more mature. I'm just so sick and tired of people hiding behind their computer screens. I'm more of a personal person and it just doesn't make sense to me, this online dating all the time, every time. Hi, how are you? What are you doing? How is work? And then that's the end of it. I find that people are just too shy and they really need to be what it used to be when I was younger. I find that the whole dating scheme has completely changed, and I find in the past it was a lot better than what it is today because internet and texting is really not where it's at. So every morning I wake up about 6 a.m. and I do a little light yoga as per Dr. Oz. And I do my yoga flows, and then after my yoga flows I go for a run in the neighborhood. I live in the beautiful area of Brampton where I live across from a ravine where there's deers and coyotes. I don't have any houses or immediate neighbors directly in front of me, so I take a run around the neighborhood. And around 7 a.m. I come back, I get my daughter ready for school, and then I send her off on the bus. And then I get ready for myself and I have to work. With severe disabilities, often the general public feels that these families get supports from the government, but often they do not. So I try to help them, map and lock in the systems together to get them the best possible outcome. So after work, sometimes I'll go to the gym or do a Zumba class, but often I like to come home and just cook a wonderful meal for myself and my daughter. So tonight I'm going to be cooking a steak dinner with a side order of shrimp, some asparagus, and some mushrooms, and I'll show you that shortly in the kitchen. So between work and family, I found that I needed a balance, so sometimes my girlfriend Angie will call me to do a salsa class. I've been doing a salsa class every week, once a week, every week. And then after the salsa class, we'll go dancing and just to really enjoy yourself, to let loose. And I think the next part of my life, I'd like to just dance into the next part of my life. I dance all kinds of music. So I like R&B, I like alternative, I love rock, I love salsa. I just love, and I have an appreciation for all types of music. Salsa, it can be very sensual without any somebody can ask you for a dance and it can be just a dance and it's not intimidating. So once the dance is over, then it's over. So you can just enjoy the experience of the moment at that time. I have a particular man in mind. I'm kind of like a chemistry and passion girl. You don't have to have a lot of money. You don't have to have this great career, but passion and chemistry and energy is everything to me because there's only one life to live in this life. And too many people are often like, oh, he has to have this, 25, 30 things. I'm not that girl. I look like that girl, but I'm simply not that girl. I need passion.